Hey crypto friends, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Garrett and welcome to Altcoin Radar. Today guys, I am going to talk about some of the biggest myths about trading indicators, okay? And guys, before we actually go ahead and get started, for those of you who are new to the channel, if you are interested in trading and would like to try the same exchange that I use on a regular basis, feel free to go ahead and try the MEXC crypto exchange. You can find a link to it in the description below this video. I love this exchange simply because, I've tried all the other exchanges like Coinbase and Binance and all the, Bybit. I've tried all those other exchanges in the past, you guys, but here's the thing. I'm a big altcoin trader and I love buying small cap altcoins, and none of those exchanges have access to a lot of those small cap altcoins, okay? MEXC, they have over 1,500 different altcoins to trade on a regular basis, and they're always adding more on a regular basis. So that's why I love MEXC, all right? So if you are into that, you guys, go ahead and give it a try, all right? But for the sake of this video, you guys, we are going to be talking about indicator myths, okay? Now, if you aren't familiar with trading indicators, they're basically, well, we'll get into that in a little bit here, but we're going to go ahead and get started with the actual myth, okay? So realistically here, you guys, there's not more than one myth. There's just one big myth that people seem to not understand, okay? So let me go to this chart real quick. I just found this random chart, and I know you're probably looking at it right now and you're like, what the hell is that? Like, it doesn't even look like a chart. No, it really doesn't. This looks like something out of an alien spaceship movie or something like that, you guys. This is ridiculous. I mean, here's the thing. To each their own. It's okay. People can trade however they want. People have their different ways of trading. I'm not one to judge, okay? Hey, whatever works for you best. I mean, hey, that's great, all right? But realistically, you don't need all of this. You don't need. This is too much clutter. How the hell do you know what's going on here? Like, I don't know how these people do it when they trade with this much stuff going on. Here's the thing, you guys. I've been profitable trading in this market for 5 years now. I have never once had to use this many indicators at one time to be able to be profitable, okay? And I've made some pretty darn decent money in this market. So you don't need all these indicators to make money here, you guys. So when you see stuff like this, it doesn't mean that they're like smarter or anything like that. It doesn't mean that they have anything higher than you. It just means that this is what works for them, okay? So realistically here, you don't need to have a chart that looks like this in order to be like a good crypto trader or anything like that, okay? Because honestly, you guys, that's one of the biggest myths I see. I get a lot of questions from a lot of people on a regular basis asking me, how can I get to be like these people like this who have, all kinds of stuff on their charts and they seem like they understand exactly what's going on. Well, the thing is, you guys, is you don't need all this. You just don't, okay? So that is one of the biggest myths, you guys, all right? You don't need a bunch of indicators in order to be successful at crypto trading, all right? So that's the very first thing I wanted to touch base on here real quick. All right, the next thing I want to talk about real quick, you guys, pretty much the only other myth that I could pretty much think of is indicators are not guarantees of price movement, okay? They're just not, all right? Here's the thing. There's a lot of people that, they trade based off of indicators, and, that's fine and all. That's definitely fine. I mean, I do too. But realistically here, that's why everybody uses all kinds of different indicators, because some indicators work for, good for other people, and some don't work for other people, and that's fine, you guys. But it is important to know that they are definitely not guarantees of price movement, okay? Now, here's the thing. You're probably wondering why I'm doing this kind of video, okay? Here's the thing, all right? I'm not the type of person I'm not a hype channel, okay? So for those of you who are new to my channel and you're watching me right now, I'm not a hype channel, okay? I will never be like BitBoy Crypto. I will never be like all those other hype YouTubers, okay? That's just not me, all right? My channel is for education. I was a beginner once, and I love to help. I want to help people that, are in the spot that I was in 5 years ago, because I didn't have anybody to turn to or anybody to help me back then. I want to be able to help people who are struggling and stuff like that. So that's why I'm doing this video, you guys, because here's the thing, all right? Indicators, they're not guaranteed for price movement, okay? They're literally just tools that help you make predictions based on your own personal opinions, you guys, your own personal opinion and your own charting methods, okay? Now, when I say charting methods, as you guys can clearly see here, I'm currently trading and charting based on support and resistance levels, all right? Not everybody trades that way, all right? And see, that's the thing. This is my own opinion and my own charting method, all right? So realistically here, you guys, again, indicators are not guarantees of price movement. They're just there to help you make predictions based on your own opinion and your own charting methods, all right? And guys, the key thing here is, and why I'm hoping there's a lot of beginners that are watching this, is the key thing here, you guys, is understanding this will overall help you to become more of a realistic trader with a realistic and profitable mindset that's not focused on, moons and 100x's all the time, okay? Because here's the thing, you guys, that's not realistic, all right? You got to stop listening to all of the moon boys out there and stuff like that, because it's not realistic, all right? You have to remember, they are in it for marketing purposes. They're in it to make you gullible. They're in it to make you believe what they want you to believe so that they can make money off of you, okay? That's realistically what they're doing, okay? So when they're teaching you different things and they're trying to tell you all different things like, oh, you need to use all these different indicators. No, you don't, all right? You just don't, all right? So guys, overall here, the key thing I wanted to get across is that indicators are not they're not guarantees of price movement, and you do not need a shit ton of indicators to make money in this market, you guys. So overall here, I knew this video wasn't meant to be long or anything like that, just super short and simple. So if you guys have any questions about this or anything, feel free to reach out to me on Twitter. I love answering questions that you guys have for me, so feel free. Other than that, you guys, that's going to pretty much do it for this video, so I will go ahead and wrap this one up. But again, guys, hey, before you guys leave, go ahead and make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me on a regular basis. And hey guys, with that said, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the comment section of my future videos.